Do not bury it yet. God does his best work in what everyone else gave up on. You are sleeping on the edge of the bed like a stranger who once memorized this person. Their laugh, their breathing, the way they reach for you in the dark without thinking. Now the dark is just dark. Now the reaching has stopped. And somewhere between the fights you never finished and the apologies that came too late or never came at all, the love got buried alive. But buried alive is not the same as dead. And God can hear it breathing. He has been in this room longer than the silence has. He was there the night you cried in the bathroom with the water running so no one would hear. He was there when you rehearsed the conversation you were too afraid to have. He was there when you looked across the table at the person you married and felt nothing, and that nothing scared you more than the fighting ever did. He did not leave when the love went cold. He stayed. He is still staying. God is not a God of almost. He is not moved by how far gone it looks. He walks into the worst version of your story and calls it the beginning of something holy. Jesus was never drawn to the easy. He was drawn to the impossible, to the ones the world had already written off, to the situations that had run out of options, to the moments where human hands had done all they could and still come up empty. That is where he does his finest work. Not in the comfort, not in the clean, in the wreckage, in the ruin, in the marriage that looks like it has no pulse. He puts his hands on it and says, "I'm not done here." Restoration is not romantic at first. It is two people choosing to try when trying feels like lifting stone. It is humility sitting down at the table where pride used to eat every meal. It is one conversation, then another, then one moment of softness in the middle of an argument where something shifts, where you see them again, really see them, and remember why God put you in the same room to begin with. That is not coincidence. That is God moving. He's breaking the hardness. He's loosening the grip of every old wound that has been running the house like a landlord. He's evicting bitterness, walking unforgiveness out by the collar, sweeping out the rooms where resentment made itself at home and hung its coat on the door. He is making space for something new to move in. And new, when God builds it, does not crack under pressure. It holds. So do not let the enemy write the last line. He has been whispering it's over since before it even started. He is not a prophet. He is a liar dressed in your own exhaustion. Do not give him the pen. Give God the broken pieces, every last jagged one, and watch what he builds from what you thought was beyond repair. Your marriage is not a conclusion. In God's hands, it is still a story, and the best chapter has not been written yet. That is the love God is building in you. That is the miracle he is writing with your names. Your marriage is not over. It is being reborn, and the best of it has not yet been lived. God loves you.